McMinn County residents are hearing from candidates tonight running for their school board. News 12's Jordan Simmel was there. He joins us now live in the studio with tonight's top local story.
Good evening, Emily. Thank you. After the controversy from the novel Mouse earlier this year, McMinn County held a Board of Education forum to hear candidates' takes on the county's education system. The forum covered a variety of topics and opinions, but one message was clear. Moving forward, procedures need to be followed and people need to be notified. McMinn County Neighbors was formed in January after the local controversy of Mouse's sudden removal from the EL curriculum went national. Thursday night, the group hosted 4 of the 9 school board candidates to hear their stances and visions on the future of the county's schools. While the candidates were asked several questions, there was one that seemingly referenced the removal of the book. How would the candidates ensure the board is following a clear, publicly transparent review process when evaluating and making decisions about classroom curriculum?
The board members need to be willing, and myself included if elected, need to be willing to admit when they don't have all of the information necessary. They need to be willing to say, I don't know enough about this subject. Let me refer to people who know more about it. Let me talk to the teachers. Let me talk to the parents. Let me talk to curriculum specialists. Let me get as much information as I can before making this huge nuclear decision.
The reason why it was a controversy was it caught so many of us off guard. And we found out about it overnight. But the point is that none of us knew about it. That would be the first thing I would want to do, is communicating with those people before I make any type of decision about controversy.
If the policy is not being followed, I'm going to communicate with the superintendent if I'm on the board at the next board meeting. Finished.
I would go to the procedure and make sure that we were following the procedure. And that's pretty straightforward. It's written here in front of us. And in the end, if the result is the same, the result's the same, but the procedure's followed.
While none of the candidates directly mentioned the book by name, Brown said the procedure of suddenly removing controversial material should be, quote, the last thing we should do. Additionally, all 4 candidates called these schools' children the school's ambassadors. The polls open on May 3rd. Live from the studio, Jordan Simmel, News 12 Now.